Stays, imagine this. The lights go dark in Kaohsiung National Stadium, thousands of light sticks wave like an ocean of stars, and the entire arena holds its breath. Suddenly, one name flashes across the giant screen: Hyunjin. Stray Kids' visual king is standing there, one hand shaking while holding a shiny trophy, eyes sparkling with tears he's desperately trying not to let fall. The screams are deafening. X crashes, stays around the world are losing their minds. But what exactly made this moment so explosive? Why is the timeline still on fire days later? Stay right here, because this story is about to hit you straight in the feels. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we live, breathe, and cry over K-pop. Today we're diving deep into one of the most emotional nights of 2025, the 10th Asia Artist Awards held on December 6 in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. This wasn't just another award show. It was a full-blown celebration of everything we love about Asian entertainment, and at the center of it all was Hwang Hyunjin from Stray Kids, walking away with the coveted Best Choice Award. Yes, the award that literally says, "You are the fan's ultimate pick." If that doesn't scream main character energy, I don't know what does. Let's set the scene properly. The Asia Artist 2025 was massive. Red carpet glittering like a K-pop Met Gala, legendary hosts Lee Seung-gi and Nana keeping the vibe smooth, and a lineup so stacked it felt illegal. Blackpink, aespa, NCT, Rise, and of course, Stray Kids coming in hot after their global domination with the album Karma. Stays have been camping on X since morning, pushing hashtag SKZX 2025 AAA to worldwide #1. Tweets like, "Hyunjin is about to serve face and end careers," were getting hundreds of thousands of likes. And guess what? They were not wrong. Red carpet hits at 5 p.m. local time, and when Stray Kids step out as 8, the cameras immediately zoom in on one person: Hyunjin. Black leather jacket with white accents, blonde waves falling perfectly into his eyes, silver ear cuffs catching every light. He looked like he walked straight out of a music video. X lost it. "Visual King is not a title, it's a lifestyle," one viral tweet said. Someone else posted a side-by-side of Hyunjin and a Greek statue with the caption, "Renaissance painters crying in 4K." We've all seen those memes, right? The ones where Hyunjin breathes and the timeline declares national holiday. Then the main show starts. Lights drop, bass hits, and Stray Kids open the night with a medley of S-Class and a new title track from Karma. The choreography is insane. The stage production is next level, and Hyunjin and the center, pure art in motion. One body roll, one hair flip, one tiny smirk to the camera, and the entire stadium screams his name. Bang Chan is giving leader eye contact, 3 Racha are dropping beats that rattle your ribcage, and the energy is giving, "We own this industry." After sweeping 2 Daesangs at Mama just weeks before, Stray Kids came to AAA ready to remind everyone who's sitting at the top of 4th Gen. But the real moment everyone was waiting for, the awards. The Best Choice category is special because it's 100% fan-voted. It's basically the fandom screaming, "This is our person." Hyunjin has been nominated before, but this year felt different. After his mental health hiatus, his emotional return, his sold-out art exhibition in Paris, his growth as a dancer, rapper, painter, human, Stays went feral with the votes. There were voting parties, voting sprints, people skipping classes. One Filipino stay even tweeted, "I missed my finals for this. No regrets." The intention during the announcement was unreal. The screen freezes for that classic dramatic pause, and then, Hwang Hyunjin, Best Choice Award. The scream that left my body? Embarrassing. Hyunjin walks up slowly, bouquet of pink flowers in one hand, trophy in the other, still in that killer black and white stage outfit. His hands are shaking. You can see the exact moment it hits him. And then he speaks. His voice cracks a little bit at first. "Hello, I consider this award a gift from Stays. In the future, I want to become a more humble and cooler performer as part of Stray Kids." The members behind him are already crying. Bang Chan hides his face. Han is fake scolding him through tears. Hyunjin panics and goes, "Don't cry, guys." "Anyway, I'll work harder to become a better Hyunjin. Yeah, life is so good." He throws a thumbs up at the camera with the brightest smile while literally tearing up. Later that night on Bubble, he wrote an essay that destroyed us all. "I never imagined I'd receive an award like this in my life. I was so nervous I couldn't speak properly, but this award feels like it's telling me, Hyunjin, you did well this year. Thank you for making moments like this possible. I'm not crying, you're crying. That night, Stray Kids didn't just win one award, they won 8. 8 is fate, remember? Artist of the Year Daesang, Album of the Year for Karma, Best Artist, Popularity Award, Best K-pop Record, Best Producer for 3 Racha, Grand Presence of K-pop for Felix, and of course, Best Choice for Hyunjin. Bang Chan's speech for the Daesang had everyone sobbing. This is for Stay, who believed in us when we had nothing. Felix cried talking about his journey from Australia to this stage. And yes, Han almost missed his award because he was in the bathroom. Classic Stray Kids chaos. X was a war zone of happiness. Hashtag Hyunjin Best Choice 2025 AAA trended worldwide for over 24 hours. Fan artists drew him as a prince holding the trophy. Someone edited him dancing maniac with the award in his hand. The memes were elite. Hyunjin said life is so good while crying. That's so real. One tweet with 300,000 likes read. Another one, Best Choice, more like only choice. Let's talk about why this win hits different. Hyunjin debuted in 2018 as the untouchable visual, but we've watched him grow through some of the hardest moments in K-pop history. The 2021 hiatus, the hate, the comeback. The way he came back softer but stronger, releasing introspective solo tracks, painting, opening up about mental health. This Best Choice trophy feels like the entire fandom hugging him and saying, "We see you, we chose you, always." And it's not just about Hyunjin, it's about every Stay who stayed up voting, every fan who streamed until their phone died, every person who defended him on the timeline when things got dark. This Best Choice trophy belongs to the fandom as much as it belongs to him. The reactions were everything. Reddit/Stray Kids had a mega thread with thousands of comments. This award is basically Stay saying, we have taste. Instagram posts from the official account hit millions of likes in hours. There were fan projects and Kaohsiung, giant banners saying Hyunjin, our best choice forever. Even non-fans were posting, okay, but that speech was too pure. This is what makes K-pop different. It's not just music, it's community. It's crying together at 3 a.m. over a 30-second fan cam. It's choosing someone and fighting for them with everything you have. Hyunjin winning Best Choice in 2025 feels like the closing of one chapter and the beginning of something even bigger. So now I want to hear from you. What was your favorite Hyunjin moment from AAA 2025? The speech, the red carpet look, the way he panicked when the members cried? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if this discussion made you emotional, same, smash that like button so YouTube knows we need more Stray Kids content. Subscribe and turn on notifications because the next comeback is going to be insane, and we're breaking it all down together. Hyunjin said life is so good, and honestly, with moments like this, it really is. See you in the next one, Stays. Keep shining.
Let's keep the feels train rolling, because we're not done yet. One thing that hasn't stopped hitting me days later is how perfectly this award captures Hyunjin's entire 2025 arc. Think about it. The year started with his Paris art exhibition Silent Chaos selling out in minutes, actual museums asking for his sketches, Vogue Korea putting him on the cover with the headline The Renaissance of Hwang Hyunjin. Then he dropped that self-produced solo dance film Play with a Fire that broke 100 million views in a week, every frame looking like a fashion editorial. Stays were calling it the Hyunjin Renaissance for a reason. Best Choice feels like the K-pop industry finally catching up to what we've been screaming since 2018. This man is not just a pretty face, he's a whole movement. And can we talk about the symbolism of the trophy itself? It's sleek, modern, almost blade-like, exactly the kind of aesthetic Hyunjin would sketch at 3 a.m. when he can't sleep. Fans noticed he kept touching the engraved Best Choice part during the encore stage, like he still couldn't believe the words were real. There's this one fan cam where he's whispering, "For Stay," while holding it close to his chest during the final ment, and I'm sorry, but that clip has been on repeat in every Stay group chat since. Also, the way the other members hyped him up all night, peak found family energy. Lino secretly wiped his tears when Hyunjin wasn't looking. Changbin kept yelling, "That's our dancer!" every time Hyunjin's name was mentioned. Seungmin posted a blurry backstage photo on Bubble with the caption, "My roommate won the entire night." Even IN, our baby fox, said in an interview the next day, Hyunjin deserves every good thing because he gives us everything. If that doesn't make you believe in soulmates, platonic or otherwise, I don't know what will. The global reaction keeps growing too. Korean portals, Japanese media, even Western outlets like Billboard and Teen Vogue wrote paragraphs about Stray Kids' Hyunjin cementing his status as Gen Z's ultimate muse. TikTok is flooded with Hyunjin Best Choice Awards speech, but it's a coming-of-age movie trailer edit set to Lana Del Rey and The Weeknd. The sound of him saying "life is so good" is already the most used audio in Stay edits this week. Someone even slowed it down plus 8D, and I ascended. Honestly, this win feels like the universe finally giving Hyunjin the flowers he's been planting for years. From trainee days when he practiced until his feet bled, to now standing on Asia's biggest stage, being told, "You are enough." If you needed a sign to keep going, this is it. Your old bias just proved that healing, growing, and still shining brighter than ever is possible. So yeah, Hyunjin didn't just win an award. He won the year.